Hello traders, welcome to the live stream. Am I audible to you? Just let me know. Let me know, traders. Is the audio video clear? Is there any buffer in the video? Let me know. Okay, Vijay sir, thanks for confirming. Good evening, good evening. Yes, audio and video clear. All right, thank you so much. Now Dow Jones, if you see, to a certain extent, it is at slight change, only minus 0.21%. So no issues there. S&P 500, Nasdaq, still we need to get the data. So we'll have to wait for that. Now this is a 3 minutes time frame chart. I marked some important levels. First thing you can see, this trend line is acting as support 1, support 2, support 3. From top, this is the selling. I'll show this side so that others also can see who's looking at the live stream in portrait. I'm considering this area as the supply zone. Okay. Market went to the supply zone, corrected, it gave a breakout converted to false. Now market is continuously taking support at this zone. Bearish trade will be only when market goes below the supply zone. Okay, so the supply because of supply, people have to re-enter. That time we'll be focusing on any bearish trade in the market. Okay, so in case there is strong bearish pressure, selling pressure, then we will try to consider that. Ethereum, I mark some important levels. Here you can see this zone. I'm considering this zone as the important supporting area. If market goes below that, then we can be looking for bearish trade. S&P 500, it is trading below the demand zone. As of now, if it gives a pullback later at the upper level, we can see any bearishness. Rest of the things I've not yet planned. Let the market open. Based on that, I will decide what to do. Okay. Ravi Kumar sir, I've spoken about Ethereum. As of now, it is near the buying pressure zone. And here market is forming a trend line. Okay. You can consider like trend line like this or trend line like this. It's up to you. But more sensible trend line is this one. Okay, resistance 1, resistance 2, and market coming to resistance 3. Okay, so later we will look into this. As of now, only BTC I'm focusing on, because if it goes below the supply zone, if it sustains, then little bit bearishness I can look into. Already market, this one is all-time high level, so maybe I expect some kind of correction before market moves up. Okay, those of you watching the live stream, if you have understood the logic of the view, you can support the channel by liking the video. Here you can see trend line support 1, support, okay, support 2, and then this area was acting as support. Market gave a breakdown. It has gone for a retest. We'll see how pressure is there near the supply zone. If there is any pressure, then we can see if there is any bearish trade. Below this zone, bearish trade. Above this zone, taking bullish trade is a bit difficult because very close to all-time high level. So we'll see how the global market is reacting. Dow Jones, not that much. What is your view? Let me know in the comment section, traders. So if you can select 5 minutes time frame, XNS don't have 3 minutes time frame. Really? They don't have 3 minutes time frame? 5 minutes time frame. Okay. In 5 minutes time frame, you can see if I press it, you will see the range 111 300, 111 450. So within this range, I'm considering as supply zone. I expect market to go below that area. Ethereum, no trading zone. It's just under consolidation. S&P 500, it's just staying below the demand zone, so continuous fall. That's Dow Jones is open slight gap down, and Nasdaq not able to see the data. In gold, you see this trend line market was respecting, breakdown, retest. Let the upper level break, then we will be focusing on gold. Gold, this area you consider breakout, a retest, then continuation means bullish. As of now, market is in indecision zone. Let's go back to BTC. Nice correction moment. We'll see how market reacts at the supply zone. Gold, sorry, global market. No big change, slightly positive. Once the setup is available, I'll be taking trades in Delta Exchange. If you are interested to open account with Delta Exchange, the link is there in the pinned comment. You can use that. Okay. Sir, doubt why you are looking global market. See, BTC has more impact when it comes to US market. So when we come to this New York session, that time, depending on the global market sentiment, also the news, what is there in global market, BTC will react according to that based on the sentiment. Okay. This many times I have discussed. As of now, it is just moving above. Chances of breaking this level and sustaining is very low. My preferred timing is 3 minutes, 1 minute. Okay, I'll switch to that since I've already discussed about the view on 5 minutes time frame. Bullishness is a bit strong here. We'll see in case the market is just going for liquidation, grab and correcting. Moment is strong, moment is strong. Let's see what kind of candle forms in the market. Based on that, we will decide. Nasdaq slightly positive, no big difference. S&P 500's neutral. Everything is kind of neutral itself. I cannot say market is bullish at this point of time. Market is slightly moving towards the upside. I have no confidence on the call option side. Here, one attempt we can do. Kind of. I'll take one attempt here. Okay. This level is acting as support. Let's see if market breaks. As of now, with small stop loss. Entry here. Stop loss above this. If I enter bearish trade, movement is happening quickly, traders. Entry, I'm not getting proper entry now. That's why I don't switch to 5 minutes. Anyways. If I enter here also, stop loss should be on top. That is a difficult situation. Let's see, one more opportunity if I get, I will enter. So what about the view on crude oil? Crude oil, I've not yet put it in my watch list. Maybe from tomorrow, if you guys want about crude oil also, I'll discuss. Sorry, someone asked me about crude, I forgot. This you live traders. We did not get entry here. Correction. Bearish trade. Bearish trade below this level, okay? This zone. Until then, we'll have a neutral mindset. There is pullback coming to selling pressure zone. If you are missing entry just because market, see here, just because market is falling, I cannot re-enter. At least a reasonable stop loss I have to get. Looking at this candle, can I keep stop loss of, let's say, 400, 500 points? That's too much. Channel support is there. Market is trying to hold on to that channel. This zone market has come. I feel that it will break this area. Let's say it goes below the zone. If it reaches this zone also, I will take bearish trade. Okay. This wick is there, right? If it closes below that, immediately, yeah. I've taken bearish trade now. For this trade, let's say I give a stop loss. I think it's going to continue the bearishness. Entry has become little okay, what pullback continuation. Entry when it becomes a problem, things go out of hands. Risk reward only is not sitting properly here. Look into it. I'll manage the risk once this moves down. The support, I have expectation it will break. So once it moves below the support, quickly I will get down the stop loss. Okay. I'm not liking the risk reward. That's why I'm like this. Risk reward should have been a bit decent. Exactly at this zone, definitely I couldn't have entered because here market gave a pullback, right? From here only it will continue. That's why the next red candle I did not enter. So after it almost came to this level, I feel there is a high chance that market can break the zone and move lower. Okay. It can break the support. So once it breaks the support, quickly I'll trail the stop loss is my plan. We'll see. Risk reward is not sitting properly. That's the concern. Too much. Anyone who's planning to take fresh entry, you can do it as soon as market comes below the zone. Okay. You can wait for the setup. Once the setup forms, you can enter bearish. Neutral, flat. This market. Concern is this level, it will might give a spike and then correct. So hopefully okay. One entry if we miss on time, how much problem it is. See, ideally entry should have been somewhere at this candle. This will take the stop loss. Stop loss taken. Let's see. Now again, risk reward is sitting properly here. 300 points I can take. Let us see. Market is kind of acting neutral. One more setup. If I get, I will enter. Is the sentiment changing? Everything is turning positive. What about the levels? Ethereum, buying pressure, BTC. Again, come to supply zone. S&P 500, okay. Staying on the lower end. Gap down. Continuation. Chances of continuation is low. Nasdaq staying below, somewhere near the demand zone itself. Okay. When setup is not giving clarity, here I should have taken the entry. It's up to the market. Here, if I had taken the entry, stop loss would have been at the upper level. Okay. Next setup, I'll let you know. 5 minutes flag pattern. Which this one are you talking about, sir? Correction. Little tempting it is to take a bearish trade. I can see this double top situation and all. Let's see. At the upper level, liquidation grab if market would have done, and then if I would have got bearish trade too much, I wouldn't have worried about the higher point of the levels. This trend line and all is acting as support. We'll see, traders. We'll wait for another 5 minutes. Nasdaq is near the demand zone. It has given a pullback and things. Gold, nothing interesting. So this level is there, right? Breakdown, retest, again double top. That's why I'm saying randomly don't enter a bearish trade. Sometimes gold can give a breakout here because upper level there is resistance. From upper level it can correct. So that is one reason for gold. Okay. Dow Jones, Ethereum again near supply zone, staying below this zone itself. My personal feeling is this is indecision range, so better to avoid any kind of trade in Ethereum at this zone. So let's see BTC. Now it has a wide range to play with. Falls 800 points, risk 400 points. So 400, 800 risk reward. I'll go for the setup. Okay, I've taken the trade. I'll copy the stop loss level. I'll paste it here. Again, if I don't get entry, then it is a problem. Okay. This is the entry level. Entry, stop loss. Target is around this. I've taken the trade here. Okay. Stop loss is around 1,11,680. Target is around 1,10,430. Okay, this is the target zone and this is the stop loss zone. As soon as the market breaks this level, I will trail off the stop loss. Okay, because so much risk is not needed. And then here, till I'll extend the target. Okay. So this is the trading setup, traders. Sorry, I'm having some network issue at my place. I'll turn off the screen. What happened to my... I'll get my trade set up here. Okay. I hope you guys are able to see my trading setup screen. I had some issues. Market now at cost to cost. Stream is running fine, right? Okay. I'm having some power supply issues, right? From recent days. Continuation is happening. We'll just hold on. Can you guys... There is some issue with the power supply. Fluctuation is happening. Anyways, this trade, what you can see, just still running. As of now, we are at $26 profit. That's it. Let the market break this level. Okay, once it breaks this level, then quickly we will get the stop loss at the lower end itself, near cost to cost and things like that. That time this will become a risk-free trade. Is the screen visible for you guys? US market, no big change. How much of a correction the market did, gap down and all, it's kind of recovered. All the market has kind of recovered that. So it has little more space also to, retest the day's low. So what about the view of what I've seen? I've not read any messages so far. Those of you who joined the live stream, thank you so much for joining. Who's not yet liked the live stream, please do that. Will support the channel. Pattern. It's forming double top. Double top here, double bottom. We're at cost to cost. The setup though, again, if it moves towards the upside, this point of time, pressure is coming very strongly, traders. As much as I'm expecting market to break this level, it's not yet breaking. Pressure is coming, double bottom from top, it's forming double top. Hectic. In this volatile market, it's not easy to catch the bottom, top, again bottom, top. It's difficult. So from beginning, I'm having that view. If in case market goes below this zone, the selling pressure can come up to this area, right? So that based on that itself, first attempt I did, second attempt also, it was showing some continuation. Again, if it's trading near just 1%, 1:1, if it achieves, what is the point? Randomly, we should not be exiting the trade. Let's see this. Again and again, it's coming to supply zone correcting, supply zone correcting. Other market, Ethereum is holding on, still in no trade zone. Last attempt. From here, if it starts down, retest, just allow it to break the zone. From the time it has started, it is just trading within this 600, 650 points range. Now market is at cost to cost. S&P 500, Nasdaq, everything is slightly positive. Demand zone. Nasdaq is at demand zone. It's holding on to the demand zone. Dow Jones, it's too far from demand zone. Gold, I was saying this area is acting as resistance. Even if it gives a breakout, it can correct. So hopefully no one took trade in gold. BTC supply zone. Too much headache today. Surya, hello, welcome to the live stream. Hi sir, how are you? How is your health? Everything is fine, Selva sir. Varadarajan sir, hi, welcome to the live stream. This movement is coming, but as long as this level breaks, nothing is there for sure. Let it break that level. That's the most important thing for me. So if market goes as per the view, we'll be making around $171 or else $70. What is the supply zone? Okay, good pressure from supply on 3 minutes only. This also, I think Ethereum no trading zone I have told. Gold also. Gold, as long as this zone it breaks, be a bit careful. M pattern correction. Here sometimes pullback means here if it shows bearishness you see, or else no need. Third time is the charm. Come on, first time over, second time over, third time you break the upper level, nothing can be done. From supply zone only I have taken the entry. What is your time frame? My time frame is 1 minute. Gold is falling. Discussed about gold. The zone you consider, okay? If gold is staying at this zone, avoid any bearish trade. Let's say gold gave a pullback or anything as such, and then if it falls, then you can consider gold. That time this area it can target and then come to the demand zone. Where is demand zone? Demand zone is at this area. 3,275. $39.40. It's holding on to this range good. The more it holds, the pressure will be more strong. It should not just come directly here, test this level, and now it is holding on to this level, right? That's fine for me. Let it just go below the zone, traders. Quickly we will reduce the stop loss. Come on BTC. Yes, come on BTC. This time I think it will break. This time no holding. This support and all, let's say market respected here once, twice. Now it will not respect the support. It will move down. That is my expectation. If you think, okay, this support market will respect, you want to exit from the trade, you can exit. Entirely up to you. I'm not exiting because I don't think market will respect this previous support. It will break that. Okay. Manjunath sir, good evening. Welcome to the live stream. Who considers yourself as safe trader? You want considering this as support, you want to exit means you exit. I'm not exiting, okay? So cool this flag, liquidity sweep. In 1 minute time frame entry also you will get little early, you will get false signals also. So Indian market, we are very much used to Indian market in 1 minute time frame. This one though, if 1 minute time frame movement only is like 300, 400, 500 points, at the initial stage I would suggest many people to stick to 3 minutes time frame for confirmation, I mean for entry. Break. What is US market doing? Nasdaq, I think it is creating some pressure. It's just near the demand zone only. There's no so much issues in other market. Everything has breakout. This breakout continuing is doubtful itself. Okay, let's stick to this. As of now, $70 profit. Your safe trader, whatever it is, you book your profit here and close. Okay, I'm not closing. Okay, I've got the nice spike. What we will do is we'll reduce our risk here. Okay, we'll reduce the risk. Whoever wants to trail your stop loss, you can trail above this candle also. That's entirely up to you. I'm keeping my stop loss still here. Even if market reverses, hit my stop loss, I don't care. As of now, it is showing $85 profit. Bank Nifty is too volatile today. For me, Bank Nifty was easy. Breakdown, holding. Safe traders, book here if you want right away. Okay. It's wicket is giving and then forming a green candle means it is kind of again showing some, pressure. $39. Those of you watching the live stream, if you wish to support the channel, please do that by liking the video. It motivates me also. Like I'm saying earlier, safe traders exit here. Here one candle it has formed and the next candle opening is above this candle. Sometimes that will create some pressure for the setup. So as long as this level breaks, it is a bit 50-50 chance. My stop loss though is still here. I've not trailed, I've not done anything. I've just left it. If the trend continues, 170, $180 I will make. Or else, how much is the loss? Loss will be $46. You don't want to take the loss, then book here. Is there any crypto trading app other than Delta Exchange? I think there are other apps also. Many people are using XNS and other things, but I don't use XNS because it's not FIU registered. Some people might say many people are using it even though it is not registered whatsoever. I don't do that. So I don't stay in Dubai to, trade in XNS and just quit. And gold also, the main purpose is, since you guys are asking me for view, I'm sharing the view. I said, right, this zone, if market breaks, you can take bearish. You can take that bearish trade. This level also, now demand zone it has come to. It has come to the demand zone. Little careful you be. But wickets formed, it will little continue again, as my opinion. So we'll see this. Clear, sir. What is the time frame? So showing continuation. Safe traders already here. I've asked you to exit. I've not made any changes to my stop loss. Stop loss hits, don't worry. It will hit. In case if really market wants to go there. If it doesn't wants to go, it will give the target. Now, what is the time frame? How to trade Forex from India, by the way. Trading Forex is illegal or it's banned in India. That's why I don't trade. People use other platforms to trade. But when it is illegal, why I should do? I'm not doing that. So you were my first mentor. I started watching your videos and it helped me and improve my learning more stuff. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you so much. How to join the Telegram group? In the pinned comment, there is a link to join the open account with Delta Exchange using our referral code. Once you do that, send a WhatsApp message to the number that is displaying on the screen, and my team will give you access. Sir, is crypto course available? Crypto course is absolutely free of cost for anyone who opens account with Delta Exchange. Okay, it has to be using the referral link which is there in the pinned comment. If you want the link, you send a WhatsApp message to the number that you're seeing on the screen, and we will send you out the link. Okay. Support has attracted some people. If people have entered here from here, if the correction happens, it would be great for us. Here some liquidity is there. If market breaks this zone, then liquidity grab will happen. Here it can give a breakdown. Breakdown can fail and later reverse. With that view only, I'm sitting from that time. So some people do trade Forex in India. They are. It is not the question of are other people doing or not doing. Question is it legal to do or not? That you do the research. As per my research, it is not legal. So if it's not legal, I'm not doing it. Sir, I have no knowledge on futures. Will it be available to trade in crypto? You see, in my channel, I made a basic video about how to trade using Delta Exchange or future market trading, how to do. That basic video is already there in my YouTube channel. If you're interested, you send me a WhatsApp message to the number what is seen on the screen and ask for crypto basic video. We will give you the YouTube video link. Okay. As long as this level market breaks, there is no guarantee, traders. It can come up to this zone 90% also correct. That trend all is not there in my control. Now my idea is I've got a decent entry. My risk reward is proper. Based on the risk reward, I have taken the trade. Now it is up to the market to decide will it give me target or stop loss. Rest of the things and all is not under my control. Randomly, if I want, I can exit here and things like that. That is something which I don't want to do. Send a WhatsApp message to the number that you're seeing on the screen, sir. Okay, we'll give you future market trading how to do using Delta Exchange. That free YouTube video link I will share. You watch that, you'll get some idea. Then you join our crypto community group. That is also free of cost. How to get access? Send a WhatsApp message to the same number that is displaying on the screen. We'll give you access there as well. Okay, we will guide you what to do. Then you can trade if you wish to. Okay, first watch the basic video. Once I'll give you one free video, a strategy video, you watch that also. After looking at everything, then you want to decide to trade, you do that. Okay, can we trade in BTC options? Of course you can. If you go to the option section here, you can see all the contracts. You can choose whichever contract you want. Traders, market is going as per the direction. Okay, now is it liquidity grab? Is it liquidity grab? Is it liquidity grab? Show continuation. Come on, show continuation. Hopefully you're not liquidation grab. As of now, $110. How many people are sitting in the trade along with me? Movement is close to 600 points. That's okay. My plan is to capture more. Where is your next vacation destination? My wife is getting too much interested in traveling. If I travel, where I can concentrate on work. If I'm a solo guy, I would have been doing destination travel and things like that. Traders, safe to trail, stop loss up to this zone if you're worried. Okay, I'm not looking at other markets. Other market and all is slightly positive, Nasdaq especially. I'll stick to this. As of now, $115 profit. Those of you who's watching the live stream in portrait mode, right? You can watch the live stream in landscape, where you can see my entry, exit, everything. In the comment section, I will share the link. Whoever is watching this one in landscape, please click that link and come to the live stream. There you will get to see. Not sure, little confusion is happening here. If this is just a liquidation grab, if that is the case, it will give a spike, or if it wants to trap people at the bottom, it will give a breakdown here. That's why safe traders, place your stop loss here, I'm saying. Take my family too. I can take my family, but some people are not able to walk. That's the issue. It will be hectic for them also. They need constant care. So we cannot leave that person in the house and travel. Or else I'll be traveling. Indian market Telegram premium, how to join? You send WhatsApp message to the number that you're seeing on the screen, sir. Okay, We will send you the link to join the premium group. You can have a look. If you're interested, you can join. दोस्तों problem is like corrects means little hectic. It corrects and hits the stop loss. How will it be? Definitely disappointing, right? It is not about the money or anything as such. It is just that after waiting for so long, okay, I should have booked here. Later, if you think no use, now you want to exit, you exit now. Later, you want to, if you have that mindset, okay, I should have exited here 2 3 times. This person was saying book if you want. That time I did not exit. That mindset you have means you have to stick to the target. You should not regret if market hits your stop loss also. You're doing Tamil live? No, sir. No Tamil live as of now. Now, let me know, traders, what is your status? Have you exited? Are you holding? At least I'll get an idea. Are you just watching without taking any trade? Whatever it is. You thought that was a grab and you booked completely. Still, it can be a grab also. From here market can recover. That is not under my control. But entry is proper. uh, Breakdown, retest level above that, stop loss, correction, target is also proper. So today I have decided to stick to the target or stop loss. If it goes hits the stop loss, fine. Because global market also is not giving too much of confirmation. It is moving up, down, no big clarity. So okay, BTC I showed, right? Where is it? It is staying below the supply zone. So hopefully if it stays below the supply zone, fine. Or else if it again comes to the supply zone, I have to give the stop loss and exit. I do that. I could go back to 1,11,500 to touch the resistance again. It might. That time plan will change. Slow breakout. 1 2. You see, the problem I will tell you. 1 2 3 4 5 6. 6 candles together is not able to is not even one candle is able to break the previous low. So here also you see this candle is not yet breaking the previous low. It has kind of given a breakout. So to remove these people, a big candle like this has to be formed, at least, which will break 2 candles like this. Okay, if that candle forms, then target can be achieved. Or else here it is slow movement, suddenly one big candle coming to cost also, headache only. Do you trade forex? If yes, do you have Telegram group? I don't trade forex. Watching this my first session. Okay, Tarun sir, welcome to the live stream. Thanks for joining. I've shared the landscape link. You can see. Okay. Traders, I'll just off the camera for a minute or so. Okay. I'm still in the trade. I'm still in live. Yogesh Sundar, seems like consolidation. Seems like it. I was deciding to book the profit only at this zone. It is at the upper zone, lower zone. From here, it is showing some continuation. So one strong candle has to break at least 2-3 candles of this. Only then I can expect continuation. I have decided to stick to target or stop loss, right? So no problem for me. Here I had asked many people if they want they can exit here. This zone I had asked them to exit, tailing the stop loss here. Who has done that? They're kind of okay. For me though, it is just still indecision. You don't do algo trading with your logic or any plan to explore it. See, you can call me old school. Uh, I am not too much into algo, but recently the strategy is what I work upon. It is difficult to do algo. It is more about psychology based and things like that. But there are some strategies which is indicator based, which I am bit confident about, right? Those, even though the success rate can be 30%, 40%, at least 40-45% success rate is there. The success rate is more than enough because it will give you 1:3, 1:4 risk reward. So that one I'm working with the team if an algo can be done for that. So if they do that, help me out with that, it would be great. Previously 50% correction, now 618 level correction. Okay. Until it goes to my cost to cost, no problem. Market, if it corrects from here or it gives a breakout here, from here it corrects, no problem. I can easily wait. But once it goes above this wick, then it is a problem for me. One candle, two, three, four candle. This red candle has wiped out. Trend line is changing. Resistance 1, resistance 2, resistance 3. Now here this buyer has to give up. As long as this level breaks, no too much confidence, it will go down. Or as long as it breaks this level, no confidence that it will hit the stop loss. So this you consider as a indecision zone. I'm personally sitting in indecision zone right now. Sir, why don't you do you know Hindi? Why don't you do live stream in Hindi? I can speak Hindi, but many people here who's watching the live stream, they were suggesting me that going in English is better. So there are very less English channel also for crypto. I know views will be more when it comes to this one. But in North India, a lot of people are speaking in Hindi. What about South Indians who do not speak Hindi? They usually commonly they speak as English, right? So English is what I decided, and our channel is only English channel. Still, this you consider as consolidation only. Okay, let it come up to this zone, then little more hyped we will get. You see here, market is staying below supply zone, right? So my expectation is market can come to this area or this area. First target is somewhat here at this zone. Next it can come to this zone. Later it can take all the liquidity and then move towards the upside. With that view only, from that time I'm planning to take bearish trade, not randomly. Here you see it was no trading zone. It has given a breakout. Here it has done liquidation grab. Next time if it goes only above 2670, you can be looking for buying opportunity. Or else here it is kind of sell and rise only. This trend line is there which can act as support, but market has attempted that. If it goes below the zone, then again this area it can target. Gold, gold near this demand zone, it is recovering. And even with small stop loss, bearish trade if you had entered, right? I said if market goes below the zones, small stop loss here, you can look for bearish. If you have booked here, fine. But here, if market recover, small stop loss, you can give an exit. Still market is in indecision zone. Okay. Then again for the next setup, until this resistance or support level, you have to wait in terms of gold. BTC though just pull back, correction, pull back. Give a solid breakdown up to this candle. Tested this level one time, twice, thrice. Market has come to this previous zone. You want to book, you book. In case it moves up, if it corrects, fine. But fourth time when it is testing and if it gives a breakout, then difficult. Little sideways market I got stuck into, even though entry is proper. Here buyers are putting pressure, sellers are putting pressure. I faced a huge loss, bro, when this is strong. Again, cost to cost. Just how much points did us? Just 300 points. It made 600 points move. Another 300 points, it is struggling. BTC can go up because buyers liquidity taken on 15 minutes time frame. Here, yes, there is a chance for it to continue. It has come to cost and things like that. I'll see. Up to this zone only I was waiting for the target. I will wait here also. As of now, market is just at cost to cost. In this case, you see the risk is what? $46, reward is 170. So risk reward is very, very good here. So risking that, it's not like I'm kind of dogmatic and I'm just sitting. Here we have 786 level resistance. We still not sure if market will sustain that level or not. Later, if it goes and breaks off this level, then of course stop loss also will get hit. And here one zone is there. At this zone, if it corrects, means let it correct. It's a good thing that you highlighted on a 15 minutes time frame, yes, it has taken liquidity and it is showing some bullishness. If it is bullishness, I'll give that stop loss and exit traders. Per level. This is the next. Holding on as of now. Looks like triple bottom. 1, 2, 3. W pattern. W pattern breakout. This zone is my area, traders. If it goes below, it has to go below this zone. If it goes above this, I'll nothing else to think about. Booking the stop loss. It's when it is already decided. I'm not sure why too much worrying. People who was worried too much only, I said this zone you exit, this zone you exit. Again at this zone, I said you won't you exit. Is it a pullback? Rises when it happens. Inverse head and shoulder. Inverse head and shoulder. You mean to say this one? Left shoulder, head, right shoulder? To a certain extent, you can consider that. But usually, right shoulder, it has to be a bit smaller. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. Right shoulder, consolidation, breakout. That time, the length of the head will be the target. It is in pullback area, so I book profit when it happens. Okay. Do you know Tamil, sir? Yes, I do. I can speak Tamil. Hi, good evening. Good evening. How to trade Indian forex market, sir? See, trading in Delta Exchange, you can trade in crypto market, but if you want to trade in currency, all those things, it is illegal in India. So better if you want, you can avoid that. Unsettling truth. Hello, sir. Welcome to the live stream. Again, cost to cost. What is the global market saying? Nasdaq slightly positive, S&P 500, Dow Jones, it's just holding on. Let me see on a bigger picture. BTC is still near supply zone, so as long as supply zone breaks, I will expect market to correct. Ethereum, it is showing some pullback, showing continuation. This area, we'll see how this happens. This area is a bit confusing for me because after liquidity, will it come down because of this seller's pressure, or will it continue? That is kind of 50-50 chance. Only waiting and watching we will get to know. S&P 500 lower, Dow Jones lower. Dow Jones and all is going below the day's low, but here any trapping will happen and then correct means little bit problem for our trade also. Nasdaq fine, Still below supply zone. Just give a breakout, retest, continues, hits the stop loss, means exit. If it stays below this selling pressure zone, moves down, book the profit. Getting stuck in sideways market is a headache, really. Trust me, bro, it is tempting too much. Sir, from 10 years I'm looking at chart. For me, all this, I'm used to it. Triple bottom, someone said no. We'll see if will it sustain or not. Again, $92, $100 profit. The next level in the market is this zone. We'll see. This zone is kind of far. Another 600 points. So based on how market reacts, we will decide. As of now, this is the target. No need to change. Let it go below this level, then we will see. Give a breakdown. If this breakdown happens, no worry until the support. What happened to Ethereum? Ethereum, what did I say? Still confusing. If it gives a breakout here also, not so much sure about it continuing. It might correct. Told you, right? Ethereum is falling more. BTC is not falling. If I invest 1 lakh, how much quantity I can buy? Don't think about 1 lakh, 2 lakh, all those things. Okay. See, if you want to take 600 quantity, let's say I'm having around 1 lakh in this account. With my this one capital, I can easily take 500 lots. Will I advise you to take 500 lots? No, I will not. Initially, you just have to reduce, trade with 50, 100, stick to that, go with that. Slowly, you show progress. If you're sticking to this live stream from quite some time, you will know. Started with 50. Slowly, whoever's watching the live stream, started with 75, then 100, then went to 200. From next month or month after that, I will go for 300. So my idea was slowly along with me, as I keep increasing the lot size based on the success rate, even you guys can increase. But now if you're new to the channel, you're joined the group and things like that, start with 50 or 100, see how it is for 2 months, 3 months, then you go for 150, 200, slowly increase. And what you do, you keep a time frame of 30 days. Okay, in 30 days, let's say your 1 lakh, just as an example I'm saying, became 1,50,000. Your month was good, you think. Again, you remove that 50k, take it home, and then same with 1 lakh, you again trade with for the next 30 days. See how much you can grow that. So based on that, you decide traders. As much as possible, you keep taking little funds outside from the trading account, because when you have too much funds, you will be more tempted to take unnecessary trades. So that is something you need to avoid. There is one extra barrier, right, for you to uh go to your this one bank account, add funds and all those things. By the time you do that, you will think, okay, I have less funds, let me not take more quantity. Again reversal, 1 2 3 4, got stuck in the sideways market. What to do? If I start with 50 quantity, if I get 300 points profit, how much you will get? So 300 points profit means you will make $15. I'm saying this for 50 quantity. If you take 100 quantity, if market moves down by, let's say here, 300 points, you will be making around $30. If same 100 quantity, if market moves down by 500 points, you will make $50. So every 100 point, you need to consider that as $10 profit. Okay, every time market is moving. Now market fell by, let's say, 600 points here. Okay, 600 points means around 600 dollars, sorry, 60 points profit I would have made if I have taken how much, 100 quantity and lot both the same. How much sideways this market is? Those of you watching the live stream, to support the channel, please like the video. Usually I stay live for 1 hour, that's it. I'm staying here for long because anyone who's taken the trade along with me, you need to know when I exit, when I am I booking the profit or loss, everything you can see. And meanwhile, I can also speak about other indices. You guys let me know if anything happens with BTC. Gold, oh sorry, gold. Here anyone took small stop loss, it is fine. This upper range is acting as resistance, 1 2, so 2, and from lower end again this area is acting as support. See how it goes. What I'm thinking is, selling pressure started here. If they want to push the market from this zone only, they can push it again, right? If the market by chance, if this fails, it continues the upside, then this level market will not face resistance. Maybe it will give a breakout and then face resistance. Like that situation you can come across. So this area, if market falls, there's an opportunity on bearish side. But if it comes to this area, don't look for bearish because it might tend to give a breakout and then correct. Okay, that is about gold. BTC, boring. BTC today, boring. when this becomes consolidation range, right, both the side movement, anything is possible. Since risk is decided here, entry is here, it is a safe entry for me. Risk is small, target is big. In case this level breaks, then bigger area possibility also is there. For that, taking all into consideration only, I'm waiting. Where this market? Failure continuation. Ethereum, mark the zone and keep, please. I can see some people have sent me message for basic video and things like that. I'll look into that. I will share the link with you guys. You can watch. Really fed up with this sideways market. Who wants to book? Here it is a decent area. You can book traders. What's happening here? Resistance level is frequently changing. Support level is frequently changing. Range bound, range bound. How to charges calculation. Go here, go for calculator. You see how much you want to buy. Okay, based on everything can be done in this calculator. If you look at my basic video also, I have explained everything to a certain extent in detail. So that also, if you're interested, you can follow. No change in US market. Every day upside spike, gap down, everything market is recovering means one day at least it has to fall, right? Market is going Nasdaq and all below selling pressure zone means. What is the leverage? 50x is in your screen. A person can take with BTC 200x leverage also, but when you take more leverage, when you have less capital, your estimated liquidation price, I don't know if you can see this, that will get affected. So that is something which I will not advise. 25x, 50x is more than sufficient leverage at the initial stage. Out of 10 today, boring. 10 out of 10 boring day. If it is doing all this natak only to go up to this zone means definitely it would be, very worth waiting for if it goes up to this zone 1200 points. But just to hit the stop loss, all this market is doing means little will be disappointed. 1.5 hours wasted. Can't say wasted, most of the time this is how our Indian market also will be. I'll off the screen just for a minute or two, okay? This is my expectation. As of now, slight breakdown, but it is holding on to the support trend line. Nothing that much interesting. Support, resistance. How many of you are still holding the trade along with me? Let me know. How many of you still holding? How many of you are holding traders? SNK holding. Okay. Piano on 5 minutes time frame. Yeah. Twinkle Fernandez. Okay. Break this level at least soon. That too with strong candle. If it breaks, it's fine. Strong candle, if I get a breakdown here, this level, to a certain extent, market will not respect. Again, if it's recovering, what to do? Come on, buddy. BTC, you can do it. Only two of them holding the trade. Rest of you exited, is it? Let's see for whom the market pays off today. Waiting for so long, is it going to pay off for me or for us who's holding on to the trade, or those of them who exited here? Other market, shall we see? BTC, good at staying below supply zone. This one indecision, nothing to do here. This one is staying below the demand zone, that means it's kind of weak. Future it might come to demand zone. I'm not saying anything as such. To come to demand zone, at least let it come out of the trend line zone. Nasdaq, cool. Let it come to demand zone. Gold, as of now, it's holding on to this range. The seller, if he's strong, he has to hold this range. By chance market goes to 3110 and all those things, then this level and all market will break. No need to plan bearish trade here. At this breakout failure, you can plan for bearish trade. So remember this zone, okay? Market can stay bearish if these sellers are strong. BTC. Again, in that $100 profit range, I have exited and re-entered 2 times. Very cool. If you made profit, good. सर BTC कहाँ तक ऊपर जाएगा? हम सोच रहे हैं BTC सप्लाई जोन तक जा सकता है. मतलब कुछ तो मेरा आइडिया है. एटलीस्ट मार्केट थोड़ा करेक्शन करने के बाद इधर से ऊपर जा सकता है, इधर या इधर से, and then it can go up to 1,11,800. $120, $122. The support level and all, I don't care anymore. Next is this support only. The support zone, what you see traders, like I said, I don't trust the support. Market, if it's broken that support, it will easily go up to this next support. So no need to take any buy trade or anything as such in this area. 134, 135, 138, 140. Okay. Almost near the support level is here. Okay. My stop loss is little, target is little lower than level itself. So we'll see. It's okay. From here also, if it goes up and hits my stop loss, then I'll say it's my time. Nothing can be done. Who's worried near the support zone? You think market will recover from here? You exit, okay? I'm not exiting here. Market is showing some slight bullishness. I'm not worried about that. If you are worried, you exit. Almost market has given how much points movement? Whoever is holding along with me, I'm saying. It has given a movement of close to 700, at least 700, 720 points. In the sideways market, 720 points you have captured. Exited SNK. Okay. I don't want to stay in this market any longer, but waiting for the I don't want to do the live stream again, waiting for the start. Everyone has exited at the target at this zone, then even I can close. Please repeat your opinion about gold. Gold, this again, it's moving up, traders. Wait, it's okay, let it go. Gold, you see this zone, sellers are sitting here. In this case, as long as if the seller is strong, he will push the market again towards the downside up to demand zone. If the seller is weak, if market somewhat breaks out, market will not reverse from this resistance. Maybe it will continue or it will give a false breakout and then fall. That is my opinion. If this level market breaks, no more bearish trade at this resistance. Either you can try bearish trade here, or if breakout fails there, you can try bearish trade. Okay, that is the view. Reversal again. How to trade in that I've seen. BTC. SNK sir exited. Okay. What about others? Did you exit here or not? Nothing big to say about the setup. I want market to go below this previous support. Who wants to exit? I've asked them to exit here. For me, if it comes to the target, I'm just taking a calculative risk here. Already so much profit we had got, but still I am thinking, okay, if today is the day where market can give a big move, right? It might not stop here. It might stop at the zone. For that, okay, market, instead of that, if market reverse and takes the stop loss, let it take. So that is the view, traders. Manjunath sir holding, but 2-3 times you exited, re-entered, and you're holding. One hour 40 minutes live stream. Holding still. See, just because I'm holding, you don't have to hold. Okay, from the zone, exiting. If you want to hold with your conviction, you do. I'm having a different kind of conviction, so I'm holding up to the zone because zero worried if it hits the stop loss. Do you have this much? How do you have this much patience? Sir, I'm in this market for 10 years, 10 long years. I've seen more Boreath day where candles would be like this. In BTC, at least movement is close to 700, 750 points. Like this market, you have seen, you see certain expiries. Nifty, how it has played games with us. Everything we have seen. Good patience, bro. I'm okay to hold the trade, but repeatedly I have to keep speaking, also creating engagement. That is challenging. Everyone, I will have brain fog if I sit in this live stream for more than 1 hour. That's why I minimize that to 1 hour. Hi, I'm new to crypto. What's the symbol for BTC USD in Delta Exchange? Search for I'll search in Shopee. Can you see this? Go to Delta Exchange, go to Trading View, search for BTC USD Perpetual. In that, you will have a lot of options. Okay. In that, in lot of options, in that you see here, you get Delta Exchange. Delta Exchange is here. You can see. I don't know if you are able to see the screenshot. Here, this BTC USD Perpetual, search for, in that you search for Delta Exchange. This logo you can see, right? That is the one. Gold, I told you, right? If the sellers are strong, they'll push it. One opportunity here, one opportunity at breakout. Here no bearish opportunity. Nice fall from supply zone, still it is holding. I'm getting both traders really. This zone and all, nothing can be done. No decision here. Just extend the trend line and see how market reacts within the zone. Nothing great here. It's trading within the zone. Dow Jones trading within below the trend line. Nasdaq selling pressure. Again, if it comes to demand, then it is a problem where it can show some bearishness and bounce. Gold staying below the previous resistance that I said. Sellers are strong. They might push the market. Everything is happening in other index what we want. Here it is taking time. Okay. Yes sir, boring. That's what is USD and USDT same. Where is this? Still I did not have dinner. Again trend line acting as resistance. Okay. Here some decent volumes have come in the market near the zone. Again here volumes is coming. Trend line has been tested many times. Again it became 50-50 chance. Anyways traders, the setup in I'm just going to leave this trade as it is. Too much I'm waiting here. This is a seller zone. Consider, you can see my profit or stop loss. I think market can move up now. It takes my stop loss is $46, target is $171, stop loss area is 1,11,460, target is 1,10,370. So that is the current sentiment. You can see what is the risk reward ratio, everything. Okay. Now if it comes to cost also, no worries. If it hits the stop loss also, no worries. I'm fed up of this. How long can I wait? Coming to the cost to cost zone. Again from here, again pullback can happen, or it can move up, hit the stop loss. Fresh trade you cannot take at this zone, right? So existing trade only we can manage. This one you can see. Existing trade only I'm managing so far. Okay, because my plan is in case market comes to this zone, right? Quickly, if it is a strong candle, I will take the stop loss, what is target level, what is there, I'll push it lower. Okay, I'll keep pushing it another 300 points, 200 points, like that lower, and I will manage my trailing stop loss up to this zone. So that time at least minimum $100, $120 I will make, or I'll make 250, 280, like that. So this is how I usually capture big movement. So that is my opinion. I'm just sitting here. Who wants to book here? I already informed to book. Again, selling is coming, buying is coming. No interest to stay. Okay, whatever it is, I will let you know in the free Telegram group. So if you wish to join, the link is there in the description box below to join the free Telegram. You can join us there. Or if you don't find the link, send a WhatsApp message to the thing that you're looking on the screen, the phone number. Send a WhatsApp message to that. We'll help you out. Okay. All right, traders. I'm bored. Okay. Thank you so much for participating. I'll let you know once any update is there related to the setup.